Frogs and toads. I found a frog. Have you ever seen an unusual animal in nature? Do you want to learn more about it? Last week, I saw a really neat frog, and that was the start of a wonderful adventure. I looked the frog in a book called A Field Guide. I started looking through the pictures in the book. I was amazed to see all the different kinds of frogs and toads. It turned out I saw a wood frog. Do you know there are almost 5,000 kinds of frogs and toads. The biggest one is as big as a dinner plate. One of the smallest is the Brazilian gold frog. Its real size is shown here. I wanted to know more, so I went to the internet. Do you know that frogs and toads are relatives of newts and salamander? They're all amphibians, which means they live part of their life in water and part on land. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals. They don't make their own body heat. They get warmth from the heat of the sun. Life cycle. I also learned that most frogs and toads lay jelly-covered eggs in water. The baby that hatches are called tadpoles and look like little fish. Tadpoles breathe with gills just like fish, and they live in water. But it's amazing what's happened as they grow. The eyes and nostrils of a frog are on the top of its head. Frogs can see, smell, and breathe while they're mostly underwater. In fact, they breathe through their skin while they're underwater. Frogs can make an amazing amount of noise. Male frogs sing loudly to attract a mate. Do you know male frogs use pouches to sing? Some male frogs have one throat pouch and others have two. About frogs. Frogs are famous for their ability to leap with their long, strong back legs. They leap to catch insects and other prey. A frog can catch an insect in an instant with its long, sticky tongue. The eye and nostrils of a frog are on the top of its head. Frogs can see, smell. This. Some frogs and toads, like the wood frog I saw, are the same color as their habitat. This is called blending in. It allows them to hide better from predators. Some kinds of frogs are so poisonous that just touching their skin is deadly. Their frogs are brightly colored to warn predators to stay away. Do you know one golden Persian frog contains enough protein to kill 10 people or 20,000 mice? This frog is one of the most poisonous animals on earth. Some frogs try to trick predators that might want to eat them. The tomato frog puffs up like a balloon when a snake gets near. The snake thinks the frog's too big to eat. If the snake tries to eat it anyway, the frog licks a liquid like glue from its skin. Frogs are cool. Frogs and toads come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. You can find them in trees or near water and on the ground. One thing is true about all of them. They're amazing animals. What kind of frogs have you seen yet? Bye.